Are you ready? Come on, get him. Die, die. Oh, come on. These little dudes are fast. What is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker. We're back with some more Badiya. Now, we're here to talk more about the update and kind of show off a little bit more of the things you can do in it. Is that a sandstorm coming in? If it is, that'll be the first time I've ever got to see one. I think that might be. I don't know, it's kind of sandy and windy out. I did the sleep, and man, here, let's do it for 1 hour, just for one. Look at this. This is cool. This is actually a cool little sleep thing. Oh, we're hungry now. We have no freaking food. Alrighty, we need to go hunting. I also need to put my damn head wrap back on. I don't know why it's not. Where? We want to wear it like that. There we go. Good. Now we're protected. Now we need to find some animals to kill and hunt because we were like starving to death. That's something out there, isn't it? I see you. Now to recover your stamina, you have to legitimately. Let's see if can I hit you. Are you ready? Come on, get him. Die, die. Oh, come on. These little dudes are fast. You vex me. Oh, sorry. Did it again. Alright, we need to go after something clearly a little bit easier to kill. Those damn birdsmen are fast. I haven't been able to kill one yet, I'm not going to lie. We can go over and get some water, too, while around this. That's one reason I wanted to come down this way. There's a rock. Don't need a rock right now. We need food. I can't eat a rock. Let's go ahead and drink something, because we can do this. Let's go ahead and empty this out, get our thirst all the way up, and then drink the crap out of this well, because we need water. So, when we first did the video, they didn't have the official update notes out at the time. They did have the update notes, but just not, they haven't a better little bit more explanation of what they're doing. So I wanted to go through that with you guys. Now, they said that they added human enemies, like we talked about, the soldiers and the bandits. Now, this is their first release of the combat AI system. The goal is to make it challenging and give players the opportunity to engage. Let's see. Put water? No, I just want to drink from it. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get our water all the way up. Now, and that means is that you're always going to be outgunned. You're always going to be outmanned, basically. There's always going to be somebody better than you out there. There's going to be a ton of them. Now, the whole purpose of it, though, is to be sneaky about it. You can either gun it, run and gun it, or whatever. Man, there's like nothing out here to go after. I just want some food, man. Can I get some food? A little bit of food. Alright, we're going to keep looking. Let's go up in the mountains. Usually you see stuff up here. So anyway, but they also wanted to make it a little bit more fun too. So you can also do stealth. I mean, you know, you can hit the control button. You can crouch down, and you can sneak up behind a bandit. If you got your knife equipped, you can do a takedown with a knife or with your hands, and you get different animations for that. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that concept of it. Now you can search bodies of the fallen victims. Well, we did that, and you saw that. I mean, we got. Now there's clay. Let's pick up some clay. Now we've got a lot of loot. I mean. Not honest, because I think I made a storage box. We got all of it put up, I believe. I can't remember. Or no, we have not raided anybody. That's right. We only got a little bit of things. I'm getting confused from what I recorded when I started over on. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff to it. The game itself is okay. There is a lot of optimization when you get near the points of interest, which we've talked about that. Oh man, there we go. Copper. Can I get something other than copper? Okay, no, guess not. But there are some issues at the point of interest, which we talked about. Things like that should be fixed. Now, we're going to jump ahead to 1.6 for a second, because 1.6 alpha, the alpha update 1.6 is going to be a big optimization update. it's going to change a lot of things to the game. And I mean, that's cool. It's going to fix a lot of the problems. It's not going to add new content, maybe. I don't think their plan is to add new content. I think the plan is to tweak and fix the issues, fix the biomes, like when you go to load new areas, new chunks into the game, to fix a lot of that sort of stuff. And I think that's going to be big. I hope that they don't wait too long to put that out. And I hope that they do, if they are going to take a while to do that optimization, that they at least do something to get a fix on for the points of interest. That's my concern. If they don't, I understand why they don't, because it's going to get covered in that to begin with, so it makes sense. But for those of you, if they don't do that, for those of you who play this game, don't give up on it yet because of that. I've had a lot of people contact me, even post comments. You can look at the comments in the last video where it crashes at the points of interest. They have all sorts of problems, and I understand that. I was having problems too. My game wouldn't crash. It would never crash. It would freeze and look like it was gonna. Showed that it wasn't responding, and then all of a sudden it'd pick back up. Dude, there's like nothing up here. All right, I'm going to continue looking for some food because we're just starving to death. We might die. And when I'll get some food, we'll get back down to base. We'll start playing with some of the new buildables and stuff. So if I see something cool, I'll bring you back. But other than that, we'll be right back. I shouldn't have stopped recording because look what we found. A leopard. Not a leopard. I wish I told you the names of them. Hold on. Can I crouch down? Can I get a crouch? I hope it tells us the kind of meat that it is. 2 shots from the rifle though. Oh god, we're gonna eat that right now. Take all. Let's see, consumables. We're gonna need a lot more food. Just gonna put that out there. Well, our health is like, he about damn near killed us. Do I have a band-aid on me? I need a band-aid. God, I left it back there, I guess. Yeah, we're kind of gray. See, this is what happens when you get a kill, when you get hurt. I really need a Tommy gun up here if we're gonna go hunting, because these things, man, if I get hit one more time, we're kind of dead. Anything else up here? But yeah, man, that dude came running out of nowhere at me. Now there's the other point of interest, the ruins. We might try to take that on. I don't know. We gotta get our health up first. We got some food. We need more though. Let's come back down this way because I know there were some animals on this side of it. So we'll check it out down here. I'll go ahead and keep you guys with me just in case, because by the time I start recording anything, I've already killed something. Let's see. Oh wow. Now fall damage I think is a thing. I think you can actually take damage from falling now. I used to not be able to. You could just jump off of stuff, no big deal. No big whoop. Alright, come on, let's find some more food. So anyway, while we're looking around that, you can do hand-to-hand combat with the enemies too. That's one thing we haven't really done. I don't advise it. You'll get tore up. I mean, they're going to have guns. They might go to hand-to-hand with you, and they most likely are going to just shoot you. There is a slight delay in them reacting to you, though. I had that experience several times. Oh, there's some birds. Alright, let's be sneaky about this. See, they run. Which way they run here? Need them to stop running. Okay, he stopped running. How did that not hit him? Okay, so did he. Oh, that got him. Good, I got one. Alright, let's see if we can get this one now. It's so hard to aim. Got him. Sweet. Food. I hope we get a lot of food. We need a lot of damn food. Seriously. So now the game, I mean, when we used to play this game, food was never an issue. It became an issue a couple times. Oh, we got some chicken. I don't think you can eat chicken raw. I'm just putting that out there. I'm afraid to do it because it might be the end of us. Is there anything else down here? Oh, there should be some more of those little birds. I wish they told you the name of the animal when you killed it. But it is kind of cool because they don't. You got to figure it out. You got to know your area and everything. There's been a lot of you guys that have been commenting on the types of animals you like to see in the game, or aggressive animals and stuff. So there's been a lot of. I mean, they've added in a lot of them compared to what it was. All right, let's see if we can do something in this. I don't think we need to cook in there. Let's see, what can we do? So let's do our processing table. Yeah, there we go. We can make dried poultry. What is that? Fat makes, what does fat make? Oh, tallow, I guess. Go ahead and do that. I do like that concept better. Alright, let's see what we got in our box, because I think I had some goodies in here. I can't remember. Can I look in my box? I don't want to salvage it. I want to get in it. Oh, I got to come from this side? Oh, that's right. What's in the mysterious box, you say? We just got the the one little set of bandit gear we got. Weapons, we have nothing else in there. No consumables, no nothing. So, crap. Hold on, we can do something else like this, though. I don't really care for the bandit stuff. I mean, the bandit lower pants look cool. Alright, so clothes. We're going to salvage that. Salvage that. And we're going to go to craft. Consumables. Bandage. Medkit. We don't have any of that stuff. We can make a bandage. We'll make 2 of those just so we have them. I don't think a bandage is going to do our health. I'm just going to find out. Oh, it does. Holy crap, that put our stamina up even too. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's get some of our processed chicken. And I think what we're going to do... We got some more tallow. Let's go put this stuff up, because I don't want to be carrying it around me. We spent hard processing it and taking it, so... Alright, so let's see... Weapons, clothing... Keep the bandages, tools. We want to keep... Oh, I forgot I got that metal hatchet. We're going to put that in there. We're going to equip that down here on the hotbar. I forgot we made a metal hatchet. Compass, water, we were good on. Resources. Wow, we got a lot of resources on us. Give all the rocks. Give all the wood. The money will keep on us. Acacia will give all that. Copper bar, we'll put all that in there. We'll smelt with that stuff later. We'll mess with the copper later. Put the cloth in there. We'll just kind of clean up our inventory. Hide. Give. Give. And incense resin. Give. Okay, thank you. Clay, give it. Can I do that? Do we got enough room? Okay, we do got enough room in there. How do I get? Oh, I think I got the gun barrel off of. I'm gonna salvage that. I don't need that right now. Got some diamonds, which are kind of cool. Plant fibers, iron bars, fur. I know this is painful to watch, but there we go. All right, lightened our load a little bit. Now we need to go cut down some trees and stuff because I want to make some things. Now we're going to go back into crafting real quick. We're going to building actually. I want to build a guard tower. Sheldon did it. I want to try it. We've got everything else, but we don't have a tanning rack. Uh-oh, sandstorm. We need 20 wood for that, so we just need 1 tree. Are we hungry already? Consumables. Oh, I didn't eat the food. God, that's not going to satisfy us for nothing. Food in this game now is a priority number 1. Let's hit this rock and see if we get anything better out of it. We got a copper right off the bat. Man, it wears the crap out of it though, doesn't it? Look at it. Alright, we need a tree. I don't think there's too many around here. So you can easily get lost in this, dude. I don't want to cut our tree down because that's like how I know where we're at half the time. Well, I guess we're going to wait this thing out. Dang it. Oh, I can get the wood out of here, can't I? I'm going to salvage it. I should get the wood. I hope. I got 2 wood. Well, that's exactly what we need. Lol. Alright, let's get the wood out of here. We're going to make us a guard tower. I mean, it's kind of cool. I want to see what you can do with it. Because you can't climb up the other guard tower, so hopefully this will be interactable. I don't know. There we go. Got all that. So let's get to building again. We're going to put that guard tower, like, where's a good spot? We're going to put it like right here, because we're going to put some fences around us. We're going to make us a little fortified area here. I want the need the ladder on this side. There we go. Alright. Hold the build. Check it out. Can I like hack? Really? So we can build it, we just can't interact with it. Oh, that kind of sucks. That's just for looks. Dang it, I wanted to be able to get up here and check things out. I'm kind of disappointed in that. A little disappointed. But that just means that it's going to be there eventually. I'm excited though, because this is like the first time I've gotten into a sandstorm. And this thing is brutal. Jesus, man. You can barely see crap. So anyway, now the other things we've got, let's see what else we can make here, because they've got some other stuff. I mean, you've got resources wise, building. So camp basics. Now we've done the firefight, a tied tent. We actually could make a hide tent. We just need more wood. Go figure. So we can bump up to that. We can make a cooking station for the traveling gourmet. Cooks meals with more positive effects. So that's what we kind of need. We do have 2 iron bars. We not need some more plant fibers, which we need wood anyway, so we can get that. We built the chest. Now the water pot's for holding storage. We got 4 clay. This one takes 6. Then a water container. I don't know what the difference is on how much they hire. Spit on the fire. So that way you can just slap some meat on there to cook it instead of drying it. Personally, I don't know what the best benefit is. We'll have to figure that out. So we're going to have to get some more food, get some more meat in the game. And we'll have to we'll probably do that in the next video. Test that out. Just see which is the best food, best way to eat. So we've got a game plan of what we're going to do. Badiya is going to be coming out. I'm probably going to be doing it twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I don't know yet. I don't want to just jump into it and just get through it too fast. I want to kind of play it and have fun with it, enjoy it. I don't want to play it for like 2 days, 3 days, and then bam, I don't play it again for a month. And that's, you know, kind of what happened last time. I mean, I really enjoy Badiya. This game it's going to be an awesome game. We also got fences to make, which we need fibers for. Now, we've built all of this with the exception of the tanning rack, which we're going to have to do that because I don't know. I wonder. So I mean, as far as it is, there's not a lot to build, but there is stuff we can build. You know what I mean? So we can get it all built, play with it, see what it's like. Now, that's just in our own personal crafting. Now, over here, you have your other crafting. This is where you can craft weapons, ammo, all sorts of stuff. So much easier just to do. Well, oh, you just do it like that. So we can craft all the guns. Now, clothes, you know, you have all your clothing you can craft. Actually, craft everything. Just need hard leather, and that's where the tank. Oh, that's a cool vest. We can bling ourselves out, make us look like a pimp. P-I-M-P. All right, enough of that. But yeah, there's a lot we can do. I mean, you make all sorts of different clothes and outfits. Wow, they've got a ton. I mean, you have a lot of options when it comes to clothing and armor and stuff. That's kind of cool. Tools, you can make a tire. Don't laugh, that will come in handy one day. Fuel can, water pouch, hunting knife, metal axe. We've already made most of this stuff. Make a wrench. We can get a wrench. We need to find a airstrip's what we need to find. Then you got your resources spark plug. These are for your vehicles, repair them. These are for your guns. Make glass. What is glass? Oh, I guess that's for the making the compass. Compass needle and lock picks. So to make a compass, you need compass needle, scrap metal. Well, what's the glass for then? What do you need glass for? You need rubber for that. Well, where the hell do you make rubber? I guess we just make rubber in our inventory. Consumables? No. Clothes? Yeah, that's craziness. So they've got some stuff in here they're getting towards. Now we need to get into these. We just need to start finding these. Which, Jesus, man, this damn sandstorm is no freaking joke, guys. I'm telling you. So, I know it wasn't a long video, but we're getting there. I just wanted to come back and talk. Now, some other things that have kind of come up. And let's talk about this real quick, because we can talk about this. Like I said, we've seen the new items they've added, the ores and the things like that. Now, the animals they added, they actually tell you what animals they add. If I could speak English today. Here's some of the animals they added. Okay, let's just talk about that. You've got more animals. You got the Arabian leopard, which we killed, the hyena. You got the lynx. You got the greyhound. You got the prey. For your prey, what you can kill, you got the ibex, which we killed. That's that little bird. You got deer and gazelle. And then you got domestic. You got donkeys. Now the question I've been asked is, can you ride the donkeys? I don't know if you can ride the donkeys, but it'd be freaking hilarious. Donkey! I love it. Oh, Shrek comes to mind every time. So they also talk about some future things, and this is what we want to talk about and focus on real quick. The very next update in Alpha 1.6 will be, like they said, a house cleanup and performance issue update. Now the goal is to give the team breathing room to refactor and clean the code, optimize the game to run smoother and on a wider range of hardware, focus on the gameplay balancing, and making the most out of the current set of systems to make the game more fun. Now the next update after that, this is a plan, this is a roadmap, and this is why I like Badiya, and this is why I give Ahmad Jalala, he's the director of development. This is why I give Ahmad a huge prop and support, because the guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants out of this game, and when he knows the best way to get it. I've messaged back and forth with him in some of the videos before, and I've talked to some of the other guys that are working on the game, and you know, some people felt that the game was released a little too early back in the day, and it kind of probably was. But when you release something out there like that, I think it gets your staff and your people working on the game, your developers, it puts a little pressure on them to get things going, get the game moving, start getting stuff making and going on it. And the game has evolved. They did updates pretty frequently. This update, the 1.5, has been the hardest and longest update to wait for. But when you look at what they did, it's huge. So, but let's talk about 1.7. Now, this is 1.7 and beyond. Okay, so just bear with it. Reaction system, crowds will react to your hostility, aiming a weapon at them, which I'm kind of excited for that. Quest system, they're going to start implementing the quest system, because remember, this is an RPG type game. This isn't just survival sandbox open world. It has an RPG element to it, and it has a story to it and all that. So there's going to become the quest system. They're going to put a map system, which we talked about that. I want a map system, but that's you can't just throw a map system into this because it's procedurally generated. I mean, it's got to be. I mean, you got to have a nice map system, a nice way of doing it. So they're going to work. They're going to add that in. Improved AI. They'll have grenades. It's just an evolving. Bow and arrows, body armor. They'll be setting up disguises. They'll have disguises, slingshots. It'll be craziness. They're going to be bringing an advanced building system, be able to build your own house out of block, as seen in other survival games. They're going to have caves and underground tombs to expand the game world. So, if you're a fan of Badiya, it's coming. This game is it's getting crazy. If you're not a fan of Badiya and you don't know much about the game, I would keep this on your wish list, because this game is ultimately going to become one of the best survival games out there, in my personal opinion. Now, I've played a ton of survival games, so I say this with a lot of confidence. And I don't want to put pressure on on Semaphore, the development team, or Hamad, or any of those guys. But they've got the plans and foundations for an awesome game. A game not like Ark, a game that's different in its own right, that's going to stand out amongst all the survival games, is unique in its own right. It's already unique because it's in the Middle East. It's pretty cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been Bloodstalker, this has been Badiya, and as always guys, peace out.